What's up, divas, and what's up, divos? It's your girl April. So today's video is going to be a tutorial or a review on this hair that I got from DivasWigs.com. It's actually a glueless full lace wig, which I'm really glad that I actually picked this unit because I'm really feeling the color on me a lot. Now, as you guys know, I don't do so much curly hair because it's a lot of high maintenance. I do love curly hair, but sometimes it can just throw me back or just like say, girl, no. And it only has to do with the high maintenance that it is. Lately I've been wearing a short curly wig that I've actually created, and so I've been trying to give curly hair a chance because I do like it a lot. And it is actually the custom curly full lace wig. This one I got, like I said, in a glueless full lace. I don't like to put any adhesive onto my actual hairline because that's just so passe. It is 22 inches and it is in the color number 3, which is their chestnut color. It did not come like this straight out of the box. It did come in a white box like this, and you know, the regular plastic, this here, and also there are discounts, so you can get a discount from DivasWigs. When it came to me, it was actually kind of crunchy. When I say crunchy, like the hair was kind of hard. It wasn't like flowing like this. I actually had to go ahead and wash it, and I put it on my balcony to dry, and like within an hour it was dry, because you know I live here in Arizona, so it is like major hot. So at first the color was like, when I first seen it out the box, I was like, what the heck, because it was just so red. The roots weren't dark like I normally like them, but it actually worked out pretty well for me with this unit. I'm not really sure why, but probably because my actual hair is not like a 1B color. It's more or less kind of like in the 2s or 3s. It's kind of in between those two, so it's really a lighter color brown. And when I do wear like a 1B wig or a natural virgin color wig, it's not hard for me to blend it, but you can always sometimes see my own hair, so I have to like shadow my hair with dark shadow just so that it could blend in with the chest. And this is actually beautiful. I didn't cut it or anything like that. Like I said, I washed it. I co-washed it with conditioner. I used like the Hello Hydrations in the big blue bottle that you guys all know of. And once I did that, I went ahead and put a part in it. After, when I conditioned it, I let the conditioner sit in for like 30 minutes. And while it was conditioning, that's when I put my part in. And that's the best time to put your part in because it will be semi-permanent. And I'm only going to say semi-permanent because you can change the part. When you wash the wig again, you can go ahead and change it. So it's Indian Remy hair, and it is the natural hairline. So the hair is pretty thick. I really like it. It comes with 3 combs, 1 in the middle and 1 on each side, and the adjustable straps. So what I did for this unit to actually make it blend more with my hairline is I went ahead and I used my Coastal Scents Camouflage Concealer Palette, and I always use this particular color right here because it just matches my skin tone perfectly, actually my scalp, and I just dot a little bit on. So I decided to use that. I also used my Dark and Lovely natural. This stuff is like bomb. I put this on some of my hairs in the front, but this is good for like curly hair, moisture, leave-in, quenches your hair. So this, I also use this, and this I got from Curl Kit. I've been using that for like a month, over a month. I also use my Lotta Body Styling Gel, which is really good, edge gel. Along with that, to keep my hair at the ends, I went ahead and used one of my favorite hairsprays, which now I decided to get in the aerosol can, which is way better, is the Aussie Instant Freeze. So this really works. So what I do is I spray my hair right in the front so that way it can stay, and also my wig will lay flat too when I spray this on my hair. So when I say my wig will lay flat, meaning just the piece so it doesn't lift, and I just take the end of the comb, I'll spritz it, and then I'll go ahead and hold it down. And that's right after I put the concealer on. So I'll go ahead and gel my hair down on the sides, not like gel it down, but I'll, you know, put a little gel. And then I'll put my concealer, and I've already had the concealer on the wig, so I'm just going to take the edge right here and bring it up a little bit so that it'll look more scalpish, and then I'll put the hairspray. So it kind of dulls the concealer and also allows me to press on it to allow my unit to lay flat. And this is what I do. I love this hairspray. I also put it in the front so that way it'll blend with my hair. My hair will blend up in the unit. So even though my hair is a little bit darker, you really can't tell because it just looks like I have wet hair in the front. And that's about it, what I do to the wig. This is really good though for curly hair. This is, like I said, a lot of hair. So yeah, if you're not really like into a lot of hair, then I wouldn't suggest this one. But DivasWigs has some awesome pretty units. I like the color a lot with my skin. I'm not really sure if I would wear this every day because it is a lot of hair, but it's gorgeous. I love the color, and the curl pattern is really pretty. And like I said, it is 22 inches in length. So yes, she is wild. So with this particular hair, what I would probably do with this is, just to keep it out of my face because it gets so hot here in Arizona, I probably would take it and put like a big braid on the side and one with this here. So that way all I had was this hair going, if that's something that I decided to do. But a lot of hair. You don't need it so thick. It is like easy to maintain with this particular hair because it's just really pretty. It reminds me of like Shaka Khan hair, but just in a prettier color. And you can go ahead and always spritz water on it, or this right here, which will also keep it hydrated. As you can see, it gives it like a luster, and it also makes the curls deepen in this unit. Very pretty. So enjoy the rest of this video. To get a more realistic look with your wig, make sure that your hair is braided tight or flat to your head. This actual full lace wig comes with 3 combs and an adjustable strap in the back. I'm going to go ahead and use some glaze or edge control. Along with that, some of my favorite mist control, which I'll put at the bottom. One of my favorite hairsprays, which is really important to me, and my concealer, just to make sure that my hair or my scalp matches the wig. I'm going to take this complexion right here in the concealer, which is closest to my scalp complexion, and I'm going to apply that on the inner side as well as a little bit on the outer side. Now to unbraid my actual leave out, which I'm probably not going to use as much hair, but just in case. Now I did go ahead and put those hooks really close, and this wig is a really great construction. As you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and apply those combs into my hair. Pulling out some of my leave out because I want a more realistic look. I'm going to go ahead and just remove some of my hair in the front to just give my hairline a more natural appearance. Although the actual wig hair is a little bit lighter than my own, the way that I use my actual hairspray along with glaze and my hydration spray, which was by Dark and Lovely, makes this a perfect blend. So as you can see right here, I'm just going to go ahead and just get a perfect part. I'm going to take some of that concealer and put a little bit more in the part, which I only applied to the inner side, and now I'm applying a little bit to the outer. Using the back of my comb, I'm just going to go ahead and rub that concealer in. Now this is the stuff that is perfect for your hair. It's great for curly hair as it hydrates the hair. And as you can see here, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in with my natural hair along with a toothbrush, which makes it a lot easier. Make sure that you have yourself a good glaze or gel. This one is by Lotta Body, which I strongly recommend. This does hold all day. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply just a little bit of that to my edges. And to get like a perfect hold, I always like to apply either a good hairspray or gel. I'm going to go ahead before I apply the hairspray and put a little bit concealer on my own natural scalp right here. As you can see, that is a perfect blend. So dull the actual concealer down and to make my hair blend better, as well as make my unit lay flatter, I'm going to be using my Aussie Instant Freeze hairspray. I love this in aerosol can. I'm going ahead and just pressing down on the actual unit, which also the hairspray helps it in laying flatter and not moving. So yes, ladies, this is some really full, gorgeous hair, and I'm absolutely in love with this. So check out DivasWigs.com, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll post all their information for you guys below. And as always, stay diva and divo-licious, and I'll be back soon.